I missed you a lot. Well, I know we were just hanging out earlier, but this time you're at my house. I had a lot of fun trick or treating with you today. We literally went like 9 blocks. That's a lot of walking. Ah, thanks for carrying my candy bag, though. But now we're gonna have a totally awesome Halloween sleepover. Yay! So I figured, we could tell some scary stories. We could do our little candy trade, maybe. And maybe, you know, I don't know. It's just a sleepover. So we'll figure out what we're gonna do, okay? But I'm so glad you could come. This is awesome. Okay, so what do you want to start out with? We could. Oh, you know what? Let's start off with our candy trade because we can trade our candy and then we can eat it while we tell scary stories. How does that sound? Yeah. Okay, good. So let me just see here. What all do I have? Hmm. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it looks like you have more candy than me, but I have. I see some pieces that I have that you don't. Hmm. Okay. So, wait. You you've never done a candy trade before? How? That's okay. That's totally okay. Here, let me explain this to you. So, basically, the candy trade is I like to do it in turns. So let's say that I go first. I'll say, let me look what you have. Okay, I'll say, can I please have that Reese's? And then you say yes or no. If you say yes, then I have to trade you some of my candy. Let's say I'll give you one Hershey bar for your Reese's. And then obviously, that sounds like a good deal. A huge Hershey bar for one Reese's? You'd say yes. And unless you don't like Hershey's, then you'll be like something else or never mind, and then it's your turn. Yeah. Okay. I'll go first for realsy so we can get like a better idea. Okay, so okay. I will trade you 3 Kit Kats for your one gummy. Well, the one pack of gummies. I love gummies, they're my favorite. So what do you say? Yes? Great. Okay, let me see. Let me just grab that. And let me get your 3 Kit Kats for you. Eh, okay, your turn. I have Reese's, Kit Kats, Trix's, um, Hershey's. I have a lot of candy. Mm-hmm. You want you want that candy? But that's like my good candy. Okay, fine. I will let you try to trade for my cookies and cream Hershey's. What do you have to offer? What do you have? 3 Reese's? No. Well, joke's on you. I don't even like Reese's. Oh, you're gonna offer something else? Okay. So, what is it then? Really? You're gonna give me 2 lollipops for my Hershey's. What flavor? What flavor are they? Strawberry? Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay, fine. I will let you have my cookies and cream Hershey's for 2 strawberry lollipops because I love lollipops. So, my Hershey's. I will go ahead and take that for me. Okay, let me take another look here at everything you got. Ah, let me see. Okay, I want to trade. Okay, I want to trade 2 bags of Whoppers for the nerd rope. Hmm I want the nerd rope. I love nerd ropes. No, you don't want Whoppers? But, but I'm getting you 2. I'm getting you 2. What do you have to say? Still no? Okay, okay. I'll give you 2 Whopper bags and a Kisses. A Hershey's Kisses. Not a real one. Is that fine? Please? Please, please. I love nerd ropes. I'll, I'll be so thankful. Please. Is it not a good trade? I don't understand. Okay, okay, fine. You don't want to give it to me? I'll add 3 kisses on top of it. Oh, yes? Yay! Okay, so here is your 2 Whoppers and your 3 kisses because you're spoiled, I guess. And I will gladly take my nerd ropes. Okay, your turn. You don't see anything of mine that you want? Oh, what about my Rice Krispie treats? I get those sometimes. I have 4. You want one? Oh, got your eye? Good. So, what do you have to offer? Warheads? No way. Those are so sour. I cannot handle those. They're so bad. I mean, they're kind of good, but they're just really sour. I like sour, but not too sour. You know? Really? Okay, okay, you know what? I'll take that. Because I like Twixes. I will give you 1 Rice Krispie square for 2 Twixes. How about that? Deal? Okay, good. Okay, so here's my Rice Krispie. And I will take those Twixes now. Now let me get a good look. Perfect. Okay, well, I'm satisfied with our trades. I don't see anything else that I want. Do you see anything else you want? No? Awesome. Okay, we can put our candy away because we're going to be eating it like all night. Okay, let's put that away. Let's put it away. Okay, now let's see. We can tell some scary stories. Don't be scared, they're just stories. What else do people do on Halloween sleepovers? I don't know. Okay, so who's telling the story first? You or me? You don't have any good stories? Okay, well, I'll let you in on a secret. I just make mine up. They're not based on anything or like urban myths or nothing. I just kind of make it up as I go. Oh, so you do have an idea. Okay, okay. I'll let you go first. I'll let you go first. I'm listening. What the? That's not how you start a scary story. Okay, it's okay. I see that you aren't very accustomed to Halloween. Well, I'm not either, but I kind of like to get scared. I like to watch scary movies. We should do that later, when it gets super dark and scary outside. I mean, it's already pretty dark outside, but I mean like 3 a.m. You know? That's the witch's hour. It makes it more spooky. At least I think it does. Okay. I'll go first. Let's see. Okay, are you ready for my totally made up scary story? Okay. Once upon a time, there was a girl, and she had a friend over. And that friend started noticing some weird stuff happening around the house that the girl couldn't explain. Such as stuff flying off the walls, and cups falling when no one's there. Of course, the owner of the house didn't see this. The girl thought that her guest was, a little deranged. But what she didn't know is that it was actually happening. I'm already kind of scared. but, but, the girl and her friends stayed anyway because they're dumb. And, they started doing normal sleepover activities, such as, makeovers, movies, snacks, stuff like that. But then they heard a mysterious knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. It was much louder than that, though. Sounded like it was coming from a very big person or something like that. The girls were home alone, terrified. So they did what anyone else would do and ignored it. But the knocking wouldn't stop. Knock, 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 knock. So they decided to creep up to the door. Like, and the knocking got even louder. Started shaking the door. Bang, 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 bang. And so the first girl went up to the peephole, put her eye up to it, and when she looked, there was no one there. I know, I'm scared. It's okay though. Remember, I'm making this up. Or am I? Anyway, so obviously they get scared. The girl doesn't believe her. The knocking stopped, but the other girl looks through the peephole. No one's there. Thinks that she's being, made fun of. A prank going on. But the other girl was adamant that she had no idea and that she just wanted to have a fun sleepover. And all of a sudden, all the doors and the drawers and the cabinets around the house started going bang, 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 open and closing over and over and over again. The other girl was getting really scared, but the other girl, she seemed a little too calm for the situation. I wonder why that could be. So, the scared girl decided to go check things out. Crept her way all the way up to the back door. And as she was looking around, everything stopped. And the lights went out. Like, doom. All the power went out. Pitch black. The girl nervously looked around, asked for her friend. Her friend did not answer. Suddenly, all the lights turned back on, but her friend was nowhere to be seen. She was all by herself. You better not do that to me, bestie. I think I'd be terrified. But, nonetheless, the girl called out for her friend. Hello, hello, is anyone there? Stuff like that. To no answer. Until she looked around and she felt a warm breath on her neck. Just like, she slowly turned around see a ghostly figure. I know. I'm scared. I don't know if I can continue this story. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, bestie. Okay. You're holding it? Thank you. Okay. Anyway, this ghostly figure didn't have a face. It was just a figure. Looked like a girl. You know, this and that. She asked, "What are you doing here?" That's what the ghost said. And the girl said, "I'm just here for a sleepover with my friend." The ghost looked confused and said, "What friend?" She says, "The one I came here with." The ghost gets even more confused because she says, "Nothing here but ghosts, darling." and and that's it. That's a scary story. How'd I do? Did I scare you? I kind of scared myself a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Do you get the Do you get it though? She never had a friend. The friend was a ghost too. How spooky. If that happened to me, I would be terrified. You're not a ghost, are you? No? Okay. I'll believe ya. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, you're pretty touchable. Not phasing through ya or anything. Guess you really are real. I'm real too. What? Don't be scared. It was just a story. Oh, bestie, it's okay. It's okay, bestie, it's okay. Don't be scared. I'll protect you, alright? Of course. Are you having fun at the sleepover? Awesome. I'm glad that you are. But don't worry, bestie. Don't you worry. I'll always be here for you. And especially tonight, now that you're scared. That's good. Okay, it's your turn to tell a story. I'm ready. I'll listen. Go ahead. Um, what? That's okay. Whoa, that was that was too scary even for the first sentence. You're done. I don't want to hear any more of your scary story. Oh, you didn't want to tell it anyway? Fair enough. Well, you still got me pretty scared. Let's see. Well, this is fun. What do you say that we go lay in bed and watch a movie? A scary movie. We can have all of our candy and popcorn and all this yummy stuff. And then we can, fall asleep. Well, I'm not sure how you'll fall asleep if something scary is playing. But don't worry, bestie. I'll be there. Yeah, you want to go do that?